Hello YouTube. My name is Stacy. I'm known here as Flighty Rambler, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel today. Hello again, friends. I'm glad to be with you. I'm creating another video today. Right now, I'm just enjoying this set of nails that I put on myself a number of weeks ago. If you're interested in how I did it, there's a link to the video I posted in the top right-hand corner. Go ahead and check that out if you're interested. I would love to have your support there as well. But today is not a nail video. It's another icad. Tammy and Nina are hosting this challenge for the summer. Tammy has a Daisy Yellow Index Card a Day 2023, and Nina is mixed media. That's what the two M's are. And I'm following Nina's because I tend to be mixed media when I create and art. So I'll be using all three hashtags. Tammy has been hosting this for the last 13 years. Wow. And Nina has been hosting mixed media icad for the last few years as well. Nina and Tammy both have YouTubes and Instagrams. Tammy's website here, daisyyellowart.com, has a lot of information, prompt list, and inspiration. And Nina's prompt list is available on her Instagram. Go ahead, give these ladies some love. They are super talented, and I am in awe of how much content they have. For myself today, it is day 19, and Tammy's prompt is violet, while Nina's prompt is napthol red. And I hope I pronounced that right. Let me know in the comments below if I got it right. So I'll be using these two colors. For napthol red, I have this Artist's Loft fluid acrylic in napthol red. And for violet, I have this P.H. Martin's India ink in violet. And since I haven't used this before, I wanted to swatch it. And this is what the two colors look like. You think they'll go together? I'm gonna make them go together. With that said, here is my substrate for today. It's 3 index cards that I have glued together. Looks like I got a little bit of water here on the card from a water ring on my desk. That's okay, that will dry. So my first layer today is going to be scribble journaling with this pencil. For my next layer, I want to add some gesso.
Alright, I'm gonna clean this off.
All right, I'm gonna get this dry. This is dry. Before I put the color down, I want to add more texture, and so I'm gonna use this drywall tape. If you don't know what drywall tape is, it's the stuff that you use to repair holes in the wall. It gives it a little bit more structure, so you can use your putty over top of this as a repair. It's really fun. You can find this at your hardware store, no problem, and it's not that expensive either. So I'll cut strips of this and then get them down. Let's see where this gets me. All right, so you just find the sticky side and stick it down. And I like it when it overlaps because it gives me even more texture. And there's dog fur in here. Thank you, Natasha. All right, so I like how it's all layered up. You can see it's been cross-hatched here and there, which is super fun texture. So now it's time for that color. Oh wow. I think I'll start with the red first. And basically I'm going to repeat something I do quite a bit, which is to put it at the edge, add water, and see where it ends up. And I'll get a brush to help move it around. One thing I did not do on this card is put a layer of matte gel medium or glue on the top or the bottom of this drywall tape. It's slightly sticky and I'll put a layer of glue on later. I'm really happy with how the paint is reacting to the gesso, so I just want to get the color down first. Next, I'm going to be bringing in the violet. I think a little of this color goes a long way because it is so dark. And it's reacting a little differently than the acrylic paint. Of course it is, it's an ink, not a paint. I'll put a little bit of the violet in my tray so I can make some splats. That's right, I'm gonna make some splats, 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 splats. All right, I'm going to get this layer dry. The ink and paint are reacting differently to the gesso, to the bare spots on the card that I didn't have gesso. And in the meantime, all my, they're all popping up. So my next step is going to be a layer of glue, just to make sure these things stay where I want them. To glue it down, I'll use this matte medium. Now, this is an India ink, and it says it should be waterproof when dry. So I'm hoping that's true. And I'm hoping this is dry enough. I'm just wiping off my brush, just making sure none of the color's transferring. Looks like it's good. All right, that's good and dry. I want to add some white to kind of bring these two together. Okay. I want a dark value of violet in here. little bit right here. Then I'll do the same with the red. Doesn't move as much as the ink does, so I need a little bit more here and there. All right, this is looking really fun. I want to do some black and white splats, 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 splats. I'll get this dry. And next are the white spots. Get this dry. I think I'll also add some of the violet splats. I don't know if I have enough of the ink here. And I'll add some of the red splats. That's looking pretty good. It's looking good. I do want a bit of white space though. I kind of covered it all back up, so. So I just want to add a little bit more splats into the new white space. I'll start with the red, just a bit of it. Then the black. So many layers just keep going and going and going, but I think I'm going to pause here as long as everything is dry. Yeah. Wow. Napthol red and violet. Those were the prompts, and I think I've satisfied that. I think I'll just finish this up with a sentiment. Oh, right in here maybe. Yeah. So something here, I don't know if I want a cluster or just a word. I might trim it back a bit, but let's find, ooh, an applique. Ooh, an applique. That one, yep. Before I add the cluster here, I do want to put a border around it, and I want to scuff on top to bring up the texture of that drywall tape. So that's looking like so much fun. I love scuffing along the top to bring up texture. It's magical. So nice. Nice. All right, I need to find a sentiment. I'm going to create my sentiment with this Dymo. I'm going to create my sentiment with this Dymo label maker. This is the best investment I've ever bought. Like, it is, I use this a lot. I like label makers. I'm thinking of getting an electronic one, but we'll see. All right. All right, and the word for today is hope. To glue the cluster down, I'll use this Aleene's Fast Grab Tacky Glue. And I'll add some glue to this applique. Because this is a short word, I'm going to leave a bit of extra on the ends here. And because it's going onto fabric, I'm going to add glue on the back. This is a pretty thick cluster, so I'm going to use a bulldog clip to make sure everything sticks down firmly. So everything has dried down and looks amazing. I love how this turned out. The prompts for day 19 were napthol red and violet. And I used drywall tape to put some texture on the card, and I really like how it turned out. I hope you'll let me know what you think in the comments section below. This little applique is adorable. It makes quite a cute cluster. I'd like to thank Tammy and Nina for hosting this challenge this summer. I'm having a great time. I hope you are as well. I'd like to thank you for watching. I do appreciate your time and attention, and I hope that you will go ahead and give me that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll have links to Nina's and Tammy's channels and information listed in the description box below. And I'll also have a link to my Etsy shop if you'd like to check it out. I have a few things to offer if you want to go have a look. There'll be a link in the description box below as well. And until my next video, bye-bye.